Hi guys, what's up? So I got a brand new Aerogaeden which we're going to unbox. And before I unbox that brand new Aerogaeden, I'm going to show you the one I currently have and why I think you should probably look into getting one. What are the benefits? How they're helping me. So let's get started. So I currently have this one, the Aerogaeden Harvest Slim. I'll show you. This all started a few months ago, towards the end of summer. I think it was August. I was in the mall. I had just, what was I doing? I remember I was eating Olive Garden, and after that I went into the mall because it was right there next to Olive Garden. And I happened to go into Macy's, and I saw this. I'll show you the one I have. This right here. This Aerogaeden right here. It was so pretty, and I heard so much about it. And I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I like this. Do you think I should get it? She wasn't with me. Well, she was. She was just eating dinner at another restaurant. So, I was like, I think we should get one. She's like, wait, let me check. We'll have to go there another time. Because she wanted to be with me. So I hung on. I was just like, you know what, I'll just buy it. I bought it. And a few weeks later, we finally opened the box. And we grew some things. We used some of the pots it came with, because with that one it comes with the herb one, and then we added like two of our own. You can buy like the herb seed kit pot where you get like the pots that are plain that have nothing in it, and you add your own seed and grow. And then now, come to the day, this is what we have going on down there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's what we have so far growing. Let me see if I did my. We have some stuff growing. It's just like two of the out of six aren't growing for some reason. But yeah, it's so cute. And this I think I only paid like 99 bucks for, or whatever. This one here, the Harvest, I think is like the bottom line, baseline model. Inexpensive one. And then they have more higher ups, which I'll show you now. Oh, and I think this is great to have for people who don't like to garden. Like if you're like, nope, I don't like going outside and getting dirty with, dealing with dirt and, the ground, or like potting and stuff. They don't like that. It's good for them. There's no soil involved. And this is also great for people who kill plants that forget to water them, because you fill the garden with water, and it waters it automatically for you. The only thing you have to check back within a couple of weeks is see if you need to add more water to it. But that's literally it. This is also great for people who don't know how to garden, who's like, wait, what is soil? What is a pot? What do I do with the ground? People who are starting out and don't really know how to garden. This is super easy. Also great for people who live in small spaces that may not have access to a ground or have space to pot plants. May only have like a balcony or live in a very small apartment studio. This is great for them. This is also great for people who live in a climate where it's not summer year round. When they get winter, they can do this for the winter, and then in the summer they can go back to their outdoor gardening. Or also great for people who do get summer but it's always raining, like Seattle, Washington. In Washington it's always raining, I hear. So yeah, now I'm going to show you all these other gardens they make. They make so many different ones, so there's like one for everybody. So on their website, this is the harvest they have right now. I don't know why I'm not seeing the Harvest Slim, the one I have on their website, but Macy's has it, so if you want to buy one. Then they have the Sprout, which is out of stock. There's this one. Then they have the Bounty versions of Bounty Model Garden, which I bought the Aerogaeden Bounty Light from Macy's, which I got on sale. Those ones they have those. Then they have the farm family, which they get even bigger. This one here is a great one too, but they're expensive. Oh, and when you do have an area garden, there's some limit what you can grow. You can basically grow lots of different vegetables. You can grow like herbs. You can grow like tomatoes. You can grow peppers. Basically anything that's like that grows out of the ground, like a plant. Like you know how like tomatoes they grow, and there's vines. The same thing with peppers, they grow out, and herbs they grow out. One thing you probably can't grow in an aerial garden in any of them, or basically any brand of gardening, you can't grow like root vegetables like carrots, potatoes, anything that needs to be in the ground. You can't grow because there's not really a ground or soil. Like even like onions, you can't grow. Like the only onion you would grow is probably like the scallions, because they're an herb or whatever. So yeah. They also have some accessories that you can get. I know for the farm family you can get like the stands, so you're not having that one on the floor. Oh, and they also have the herb seed kits, like the different kits, like the herbs, the veggie seed kits, the salad bar seed kits. You can even customize your own, so you can put whatever you want and they'll ship it to you. The grow anything seed kit, meaning they sell like, I think it comes with 6 pods, and you can put like your own seeds in them and grow whatever you want. And then they have flower one. Oh, and they also have accessories too, like I said. Different accessories you can get. I also saw this that I thought was interesting. They sell Be the Bee pollinator. This thing right here. So it says tomatoes, peppers, strawberries, and other flowering fruits and vegetables all need pollinating for best yields for fruit size. In our test, pollinating with Be the Bee pollinator increased the yields of our heirloom cherry tomatoes by 300%. With an indoor garden, you need to Be the Bee. Tomatoes, peppers, and strawberries and other flowering fruits and vegetables all need pollinating for best yields and fruit size. In our test, pollinating with Be the Bee pollinator increases our yields of heirloom cherry tomatoes by 300. Specially designed pollinating tool with bristles, vibrates and distributes pollen from flower to flower. Simply touch the pollinator to each flower for an extra heavy fruit set. This is interesting. But yeah, it's so cool. I didn't even know that bees pollinate our fruits and vegetables. Alright, let's open this aerial garden. Now, this one is not in cute packaging. When I bought from Macy's, this aerial garden harvest slim that I bought a couple of months ago, was in a nice white box. It actually had a photo of the garden with like it looking pretty, but this I guess is not made for retail. I'm not gonna show you the back side. So this is what it looks like. Oh, you can't even see that box. The Aerial Garden Bounty Eli. Not the prettiest packaging, but I guess this one, I think they only sell the Harvest in store. And then Macy's, they only sell the Harvest Slim available. I think, and they have a like Best Buy, Bed Bath & Beyond, like Kohl's, all the big box stores carry Aerial Garden. And they might also have some of the other brands available, like, I know there's a few other different companies and brands that make their own version of indoor garden. Yeah. So let me open this. Make sure I get rid of that table. Oh, and if you do want to buy one, check to see if your retailer carries it, because in Macy's, I saw a few. Luckily, they had this one available, but they may not have the one you're looking for. You may go to Aerial Garden's website and see they have like, let's say, how many do they even have? Like, let me see, garden. Okay. Let's say they have like 10 gardens, and you go to Macy's, you only see 2 out of 10. Just make sure they have the one you're looking for in the retailer you want to shop at, because you might go and think, oh, they have it because they sell the brand, but they don't have the exact model you're looking for. because they don't carry the full line. They only carry some of their products. I looked around. I was gonna buy the Bounty Life from somewhere else. I don't remember where. I was like, oh, they don't carry the specific model I want online. So then I checked Macy's, and Macy's had it available for me to purchase. So I bought it from Macy's. Ooh, what do I got here? Oh, it's just my product catalog, like my order and the shipping detail paper. Okay. And notice this is how the box came to my house. It ships directly from the vendor, from Aerogaeden themselves, out of their warehouses. It's not coming from a Macy's warehouse, so it's not going to be in a Macy's box. I know when you buy stuff, you get it inside a Macy's box. So cute. Fresh herbs, vegetables, and more all year round. Ooh, what's this? Gourmet Herbs Seed Podcast. What do I get? What do I get in here? Does it say? Oh, okay. Chives, thyme, parsley, dill, basil, mint, basil, parsley. You get 2 basils. You get basil Getaviers and basil thyme. So that's what you get in here. I think I might want to get salad kit just to grow some maybe lettuce and stuff. Because my mom loves salad. What else do I get in here? Quick setup guide. Something to have. Because it helps you set up your garden. I know there are people who unbox things and then just throw away like the manual and stuff. They're like, I know how to do it. Not me. And you like to read the instructions. Some people just throw away the instructions and try to figure it out on their own. Not me. What's in here? Ooh, power cord. Oh, and I want to mention, this is very different from my Harvest. This also has like an app that and Wi-Fi that you use. So I gotta figure that out. And I got the stainless steel one because that was the only color they had available right now. The other 2 colors were sold out. You know what I hate about something? Is when you buy something and they're like, oh, this is like greener and this is made with recycled plastic, or it's like, better for the environment, and it is the actual product, but what it's wrapped in is not. Because it bugs me when I buy like something from the store and it's like, this is better for the environment, and it's like bags or something, but on the outside it's wrapped in plastic. It just bugs me when I see that. I'm like, really? They're so-called better for the environment, but they're still using like plastic to wrap things. Like this, for example. This is like this garden. I like how they use these because it can be disintegrated. This like cardboard fiber thing. But I hate how they use all this plastic. Really? Ooh, I think it's a little bigger than my other one. And this is a 9-pod kit. So it holds 9 pods. Whereas the Aerogaeden Harvest is only a 6-pod one. Ain't anything else here. Take that off. Oh, this is stainless steel. Is that gonna be a problem? I don't know if stainless steel is actually a good choice. Cause like, smudginess. Which is not a problem. Just make sure you keep it clean and don't touch it. Oh my god, wait, what? Hold on. Okay. So this thing here, like the little expander thing, this thing, USB-C, And I think it plugs into there. Yes! This plugs in with USB-C. Interesting. Now, which way does it go in? That's my thing. Does it matter? Or is it like this way? No, I think it goes in down this way. Yeah. Okay, so that goes in like that. And then I think this goes in like that. Yep. Voila. Where's this go? Oh, this is like trellis, I think. Yeah. Let me read this. What this is called? Trellis system. Yep. Oh, okay. I think it goes in where those holes are. Let me figure that out. Now what this is for? Yep, I think this is where that goes. Yeah, that goes there. And I'm gonna hold on to these pieces in case I don't need it. I can close it back up. Oh. Why is that there? Oh, come on, dude. Okay, so which way did it go on? I'm pretty sure it goes this way. Like that. Ooh. Make sure this is on properly. Like that. And this trellis is there so when you grow like tomatoes and stuff, it holds the vines together. Or whatever. So I'm gonna plug this in an outlet and start it up. And I'll be right back. I'm back. So on this, I plugged it. It says, "Welcome. Touch quick plan to start." On here, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me just bring this up there. It says it on the screen there. So I'm gonna put quick. Okay. Plant guide helps you through planting your Aerogaeden. Use this whenever you are starting a new garden. Start. I have to set time. I hate setting time because I don't know how many minutes are left, and then when I set a time, I'm like making sure it's dead on right on time. This way, it matches with the current time. Wait, it's gonna be 10 o'clock. 9:59. So I'm not gonna hit next until exactly 10 o'clock. So I hate when I set a time and it's off between like the microwave and how like the cable box automatic changes the time, and I put it in. I'm like, really? I set the time on it, and I'm looking at the time, and one says 10 o'clock and the other one says 9:58. So let me hit next button. Oh my god, so slow. Come on, 10. Yes. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. Touch next, then select the option that best represents the type of garden you will be growing. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My camera battery died and I went to replace it and the other battery's dead, so I had to plug this in for a little bit to charge up. So I charged it for a little bit. Now we should be good to go. And as my battery was charging, I was setting this up with my Wi-Fi and everything. And I had a little trouble. It's just always something whenever I buy something you have to connect to your phone. It's like sometimes it won't connect and you're like, oh, I want to connect. So I went into this thing, to the settings, set up my Wi-Fi, And it was the worst was the worst thing I had to do because I had to manually, this is what it looks like, put in my Wi-Fi. I thought I'd be able to copy and paste because I have it on my phone, like my Wi-Fi password, right? Like if I'm connected to something new, I can copy and paste. I can like when I connect to my new phone, it's in the notes where I can just copy and paste to the Wi-Fi setting. Or I'm connecting a new computer, I can send the Wi-Fi password to my computer and copy and paste this. I had to do it manually. So I was like 5, 6, 4, R, 3, 9, X, K, blah blah blah. You get the point. Putting in every letter and number. So I did that. And then it said, your garden is now connected to the blah 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 network. Touch next to receive the scan code to pair your garden to the app. And then this scan thing came up, barcode. So what I did on the app, it had a QR code scanner. So I did that, went like this, and I scanned the code, and then I hit next. Well, I didn't hit next. It just automatically went to the next page, and it said, name your garden. So I named it. I just put vegetable herbs. I could probably change that, but it just says I'm doing vegetable and herbs in this. And this is what it looks like the screen. You can even take photos. Let me click the camera. Yeah, you can take photos. So, yeah. So I guess you want to keep track of your garden. Right now there's no water. The pump. Okay. So, turn the light on and off with my phone. Basically, you can do everything that this does, like this screen panel does, on your phone. So if you're away from home, you can do it too. Okay. My garden, add a garden. So I can basically add a few. Guess I can add up to 3 gardens with my one phone, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure I can have other people signed into my account too, like using my information, my sign-in, but can be in multiple devices. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's only linked with one phone. I'll have to find out. I would love for my mom to also have access to this too. But yeah, this is my brand new Aerogaeden Bounty Elite garden. This is a step up from the Aerogaeden Harvest Slim that I have. This is like up there. It's more expensive. This one is like in between. This is like in between the Sprout Herb, the Sprout, Harvest, and between the Farm Family. This is like that one where it's like in between. Like you can get the least expensive one, which would be like the Sprout. I think it's the least expensive, or the Harvest, and then you got the Metal Baby, which is the Bounty Family, and then you got the Farm Family, which is even more expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna start within the week or whatever. Start growing things in here. I didn't even look in here. Okay, so that's what that looks like in there. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna like learn more about this one before I actually start using it. It's pretty simple. I have to add the water, but I want to know, like, do I have to press anything on here? It tells me how to gardening tip. What is that? Some plants, like salad greens and most herbs, grow best when you let many sprouts grow per pod. Tomatoes and peppers grow best with 1 plant per pod. Okay. Good information. I really want to get to know this before I use it. I feel like it's the same thing as the other one. You just add water and you put it in the pots and you let it grow and stuff. So yeah. Alright. This is it for the video of me unboxing and setting up my brand new Aerogaeden Bounty Elite. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll probably do a follow-up video when I have stuff in here and stuff growing to show you the progress. I'm probably gonna do tomatoes. Oh, I didn't even show you this real quick. How high this goes up. Ooh! Oh, no, don't come out. Okay. That's how high it goes. This is how high it goes. This. Oh my god. There we go. Look how high this goes. Oh shoot. Okay, now let me put this back in. Okay, now there it goes. Oh jeez. Okay, so look how high this goes. This high. So, yeah, this is how high this goes. So it's good for really tall plants. My other one, the harvest doesn't go that high. The harvest is like, I think it only goes up like this much, and then that's it. Where this one goes up very high. So if you have like really tall tomato vines, or like if you're growing like lettuce and stuff, it's big enough. So alright, I'm gonna go. So like, subscribe, comment, ding the bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace.